Today's movie features Mickey singer Toni Basil, some pretty decent gore, and music by Devo. What more could you want? Welcome to Sick Flicks, where I take a deep dive into the cinematic sewer to help you embrace your inner gore geek. I'm Mike Bracken, aka the Horror Geek, and today we're tackling Dimitri Logothetis' weird late 80s supernatural slasher flick, Slaughterhouse Rock. Released in 1988, this one is mostly memorable because pop star Toni Basil was in it. She's probably the best part of the film, but that's sort of damning her performance with faint praise, honestly. By 1988, slashers were mostly on their last legs, and we got a lot of serviceable, if not very inspired titles like this one. But hey, they got to shoot at Alcatraz, so there's that. But enough about that. Can Slaughterhouse Rock summon enough demons to earn a coveted 5 barf bag rating? Let's get to the gore and find out. Oh, and before we get started, today's video is sponsored by patrons Graham Goodridge, Stephen Roach, and Chris B. Damn, a Roach and a B. Should have done one of those Nature's Run Amok flicks this week in their honor. If you'd like to help sponsor some videos and free me from the shackles of YouTube's tyranny, you'll find a link to my Patreon in the pinned comment and description below. And now, let's get bloody. We open with a floater. This guy looks like he's had enough time in the pool. He's starting to prune. I mean, you could say this is a real rat race. Well, look at me walking through my backyard after every summer afternoon Florida rainstorm. Oh, someone's into some kinky stuff. You do you, boo. I'm not here to kink shame. Hey, it's Toni Basil. Have you guys seen her lately? She looks incredible for being 80 years old. Yeah, definitely looks like someone's having some cuff luck. Wait, is that the Toxic Avenger? By God, Toxie's gonna rip his head clean off! Maybe my best JR yet. And now it's a Hemingway homage as we say a farewell to arms. But it turns out this is all just football practice. Or is it? Double football practice. Must be preseason if we're doing two-a-days. Oh, thank God. I don't have to learn to wipe or flog the dolphin lefty. And pretty inspired title card this week, I guess. Slaughterhouse Rock. I love that as a kid. That's where I learned how a bill becomes a law. What? That was Schoolhouse Rock. My bad. Starring Nicholas Solozzi. So, fun fact, they originally slated Chip star Larry Wilcox to star in this one. Not sure why he didn't actually take the part. But we did get one Chips alumni. Here's Tom Riley. He was Hot Dog Nelson on the show. And you may remember Donna Denton from Gore. And here's Miss July 1985, Hope Marie Carlton. Will she get naked in this movie? Place your bets now. And Toni Basil. Music performed by Devo. We're gonna whip it good this week. So, what do you think of Daniel's editing work? Oh, it's gross. Whoa, an 80s horror film written by 2 ladies. Wild. But of course a dude gets the screenplay credit. Directed by Dimitri Logothetis. He's mostly done action stuff over the years. This is like his only horror film, I think. Gargoyle establishing shot. Live look at the test audience leaving the screening of Slaughterhouse Rock. What the hell did we just watch? These guys are like, Jesus, these new script pages suck. Yeah, says here we just keep walking for another half a page. The real point of this is there were strange doings afoot at Alcatraz. A rock group called Body Bag got murdered on the rock. Oh, and Toni is the lead singer of the group. That's probably important.
The lead singer of the group, Sammy Mitchell, were discovered hanging from a fire sprinkler pipe by her own belt. Jesus, they're really gonna walk for another whole script page.
Alcatraz establishing shot. San Francisco establishing shot. Back-to-back establishing shots. And man, I miss living in the Bay Area. Oh yeah, great parking job. Top-notch work. Fun fact, this house in San Francisco will now set you back $14 million. Yeah, for a fixer-upper with a car in the living room. Hey, John Bon Jovi, have you lost some weight? After more jibber-jabber, it looks like someone's about to get boned.
Hell yeah.
No, not like that, you pervs. By this skeleton. Wait, that still sounds dirty. And today, in weird pickup lines...
Hey, I remember you. Weren't you in my deviant behavior class?
Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't remember me. I was the chronic masturbator. So, come here often? No, I don't live here. Jesus, I think this Kraft mac and cheese dates back to the days before dinosaurs. Oh yeah, that caddy is rockin'. Inspired, this dude's gonna shoot his shot.
You like hamburgers?
Yeah.
Oh god, he's gonna offer to show her his beef. Alcatraz establishing shot. And still going. We're establishing the shit out of Alcatraz right now. I mean, just top-notch runtime padding right here. And now the world's slowest waitress delivers the burgers. Come on, honey, I'll be dead of starvation at the speed you're moving. Clearly, no one told her she's living off tips and not getting paid by the hour. Here's the screenwriter hard at work on new pages. We gotta get this thing to 85 minutes somehow. Do we really need to see every extra in this place? I mean, this and the slow-mo is just egregious runtime padding right now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell Stir Fry this was young Joe Exotic. Oh good, back to these two dullards. Look at Discount Richard Marx. He's like, does she ever stop talking? This was probably the inspiration for his hit, Endless Summer Nights. God, I wish I were deaf. I think Lucio Fulci shot this scene. Honestly, this is like a live look at me anytime my gaming buddies start talking about anime. At any rate, something's about to break this wall down. By God, is that Y2J's music? Oh, sorry, zoned out there. Were you still talking? From slow-mo to time-lapse. This movie really has it all. And I'm not gonna lie, I wish we could just time-lapse to something interesting happening. Hey, keep the racket down! And if this movie weren't thrilling enough already, we're treated to this dude's flipper impersonation. Pretty sure I bought weed from this dude behind a Shoney's in like 1990. Oh good, the dullards are back. Settle in, guys, she's got boring stories for days. Wow, he really must not like her.
Come on, you guys. Don't crash out now. I mean, stay up with me. And maybe there's something good on TV.
Either that or he's just bad at reading signals from girls. I can relate. Anyway, she's taking the hint. Thanks for dinner. Tomorrow I'll tell you some more stories about my boring life.
You're not going to bed, are you?
Are you hitting on me? God, dude's as bored of this movie as I am. Bay Area establishing shot. Football practice, what? God, did he borrow his Nana's robe? And jump scare. He's setting him up for the choke slam. Hey, he's being attacked by the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah. Ooh, why do I suddenly want ribs? Hey, it's my grandson Sterling's favorite show. No lie, that kid will sit and watch the dryer for an hour. God, I gotta quit wetting the bed. These laundromat costs are killing me. Yeah, just gonna stand here and subtly flex for this scene. Hey, are those hickeys? You sly dog, you. Cloud establishing shot. Looks like this movie's about to get classy. Oh, damn it, this is no time for a psoriasis flare-up. I'm out of Skyrizzy. Oh, never mind, he's just hallucinating. Oh, sure, let's stop for drinks. This movie hasn't really done anything, but booze is booze, and we could all use a break. Hey, it's time for my favorite game, dancing or having a seizure. I'm leaning seizure here. Did I ever tell you the story about how my grandfather used to wear an onion on his belt? It was the style of the times. But things are getting better. Hey, is that Should Have Known Better? That's my song. Turn it up, I'm on the radio. Cloud establishing shot. Maybe this lighthouse will shed some light on things. Anyway, boring chick is on the couch tonight. Then there's a knock at the door. Seems late for Avon. And this room is on fire, but the roof seems safe so far. Yes, this feels totally random. This is like sleeping in Florida, basically. Where'd the fire go? Did I just start a P-Hub video? Cloud establishing shot. Oh hey, someone finally found a script for this thing. Maybe something will happen now. So the chick who showed up at the door was his professor. What class was she teaching?
Introduction to Psychokinesis.
God, I hope he didn't take out student loans for that one. Jesus, that's one giant book. Anyway, there's a whole lot of jibber-jabber here.
All I've gotten out of this is a slamming headache, not to mention a shaky stomach.
Oh yeah, probably should take a test. You might have the Rona. Cloud establishing shot. Oh man, this is where Connor McLeod fought the Kurgan. There can be only one. Anyway, back at the apartment, here's a live look at me in bed after the fourth edible kicks in. Dude's clearly a light sleeper. And at Dreamland, Alex learns he's about to be the main course. I don't know, it's pretty rare still. Probably need to grill him longer. Oh yeah, this guy definitely needs Skyrizzy. Anyway, now it's time for some motorboating.
Hell yeah.
No, I mean actual motorboating. They're headed out to Alcatraz. Moon establishing shot. Yeah, it's Alcatraz. Probably gonna run into Connery and Nick Cage out here. Shot in Claudio Fragasso vision. Anyway, Alex appears to be head over heels. because he's tumbling down this cliff. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling pretty wired right now. So one thing I will say here is that Alcatraz is very cool, and if you ever get the opportunity to do the night tour, do it. I thought a prison door would be harder to open, but clearly this wasn't the kind of tough sell I was expecting at Alcatraz. Oh yeah, just a Fergosian level of fog machine abuse here. I love that the teacher is dressed like a character from Lord of the Rings. We must avoid the Nazgul at all costs, Frodo. Oh no, the cameraman is stalking them. And out of breath. It's very dark in here. Stand back and I'll cast magic missile. Anyway, this is like the lost episode of Scooby-Doo where the gang went to Alcatraz. Zoinks! And Alex has gotten separated from the pack. Oh no, the door to the shitter is locked. Come on, I really gotta poop. Anyway, Toni Basil is helping him out from beyond the grave.
It's not me you have to worry about. He's here.
Who's he? Darth Vader? Alf? That Riverdance guy?
And he's not in a good mood.
Oh, it's just me. Man, this place is a real hole in the wall. Oh hey, it's just like the end of Megan is missing. And down goes Richard. See you next fall. Look, I have no idea what's happening in this movie right now. Let's just roll with it.
Richard! Richard, come on!
Richard, what's happening to us? Been way too long since we had a Tommy Boy joke on this show. And since he's stuck, he might as well think some deep thoughts. Why are you in a movie, but on TV? Anyway, Richard's about to penetrate the hole.
Hell yeah.
No, I mean he's getting sucked into it. Wait, that still sounds dirty. God, this thing has the gravitational pull of Uranus.
Hell yeah.
No, I meant the planet. And before one of you rushes to the comments to well actually me, I know Uranus has slightly less gravitational pull than Earth. At any rate, this definitely sucks. Building establishing shot. And cloud establishing shot. If the number 2 pencil is the most popular, why isn't it the number 1 pencil? Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. God, about time she showed up in this thing. What was the best thing before sliced bread? God, 80s fashion was weird. Anyway, she's got some bad news.
That monster that I let loose is indestructible.
So all this jibber jabber is just to explain that all the souls this demon needs are trapped on Alcatraz. Why? Hell if I know. Live look at me after a night of drinking.
It's only a living being can open that door that I showed you at the end of the tunnel and release all that captive energy.
Oh god, Alex is our only hope? We are so fucked. Anyway, she wants him to cross the veil with her, but first he's gonna need to see something.
Okay. Impress me.
Oh, Jesus, is she gonna play him some tracks off her new album? Hey, Richard's back! And he might have rabies. Ah, sure, this seems like a good time for hooking up. Man, she really brings out the beast in him. Literally. She then beans him with a coffee pot and escapes, so we definitely need an establishing shot here. And here it is. Inside, Toni is working on some new choreography. Is this dancing or Tai Chi? Oh, wait, maybe she's making a commercial for the clapper. Do you kids even remember the clapper? Christ, I'm old. Oh, great. More padding with a montage of stuff we've already seen. This is probably useful. I'm guessing many a person has fallen asleep and missed parts of Slaughterhouse Rock. So far, this weird Toni Basil music video is better than the actual movie. Outside, Richard is looking great. Hey, sweet Gene Simmons cosplay. And another building establishing shot. Because why not? So, will you go on tour with me, Alex? Oh good, here comes the exposition.
This is Colonel Mordecai G. Langston, and this is what he looked like when he wasn't doing cosmetic surgery with his molars.
So this is basically Ravenous, if Ravenous sucked. Oh sweet, barbecue tonight. Oh hey, it's Dead Richard. Gonna tell Stir Fry this was Swing Out Sister. And Tony's band is here too. They're kinda like the Ungrateful Dead.
You weren't all that goddamn concerned about your own friend.
Now it's time for more exposition. Toni heard about a magic book on Alcatraz. Amazing she couldn't find it since it's enormous. It is nice she wore a Fran Drescher cosplay to the Rock though. And now it's Toni covering Pink Floyd. She's just pulling all the bricks out of this wall. And she frees the demon. Nice work. Well, that or she accidentally hit the high beam. Building establishing shot. You dirty rat. Literally. But here comes a jump scare.
She told me everything that was going on.
Man, he has given her one hell of a hickey. I guess love really does bite. Don't worry though, our dorky hero is back.
It was very important that I come here.
Hell yeah.
No, he means that he came to Alcatraz. Settle down. Clearly, these three never learned that almost no one ever escaped from Alcatraz.
We've got to get out of here. We've got to get away from that thing.
And now this chick is gonna sum up the plot of this movie so far.
Alex, you're not making any sense.
Oh, believe me, I know, sister. And Toni's back. They really should have gotten Susie Sue for this part. God, this chick is still bitching even from the afterlife. Shocker.
Beautiful co-ed slashed by possessed boyfriend, film at 11.
And this dude is like Haley Joel Osment in The Sixth Sense, only somehow dorkier. So it's pouring here, but not raining here at all. Say it with me, kids. Continuity is hard. And jump scare. By God, he's setting him up for the choke slam. And now he's got him up for the power slam. This guy really needs a new dentist. Please, for the love of God, no more of your stupid stories. This guy's found what he thinks is a good hiding spot, but it looks like someone unexpected is about to drop in. And he serves up a heapin' helping of Pimp Fist. Oh, Snoop's group must be here doing the tour. Anyway, they make the always wise decision to split up. She's going for a lighter. And now these two are gonna split up.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, trust me, I can assure you I won't bore anyone to tears with terrible stories. Building establishing shot. And look out, because inside it's raining men. I mean, technically, I guess it's raining man, but yeah. And our killer is about to finish her off. But here comes Toni Basil to save the day.
Hey, asshole, why don't you pick on somebody your own size?
Oh, great, now he's gonna show us his mime routine. Cloud establishing shot. Wow, these chicks are getting wet.
Hell yeah.
No, I mean because it's raining. Man, this new Richard Marx video looks pretty metal. Is this chick getting naked to lure the killer in? Why? Oh yeah, he's coming for some Netflix and chill. But he's getting C-blocked by the old cross. Yeah, that plan didn't really pan out. But hey, this chick's laying pipe like she's a plumber. Meanwhile, Richard is taking his sweet-ass time getting to the climax. Step on it. This handicap match is scheduled for 2 out of 3 falls with no disqualifications. Man, I've seen adult movies with less pipe laying than this. Hodor! Wow, this match got dark. Is this like that FMW Fire Death match? Who the hell is this? Seems late to be adding new monsters, but sure, why not? So, let me get this straight. The girls are kicking the crap out of the monster while our hero is basically just knocking on a door? What a legend. Oh, so the door leads to the Cypress Hill dressing room. Sweet. Looks like things are getting pretty lit, too. I'm so high. Oh no, the monster we just found 2 scenes ago is dead. You hate to see it. I love that he's wearing some sensible dad jeans, too. Burning down the house. Well, I guess the roof is on fire now. Carolyn got a discount cremation there. Guessing everyone in her class gets A's for the semester. Hey, is Richard Marx dead? Maybe this movie does have a happy ending. Oh, damn it. It was just football practice. Tony's here to tell him it's over, and he did it. What did he do again exactly? He opened a door. Barely. Is she cosplaying Lady Olenna from Game of Thrones? I want Cersei to know it was me. Alcatraz establishing shot. Oh God, it really is Richard Marx, and now he's got the spirit of Toni Basil in him. I have this idea for a song about someone named Mickey. They're so fine, and they blow my mind. Oh God, he's just playing the crappy theme song. And cue credits. So, what have we learned from Slaughterhouse Rock? Well, for starters, you can make an 85-minute movie feel like 3 hours if you basically just make it up as you go. I can't believe this turd didn't launch Toni Basil's acting career. She's no Cher or Barbra Streisand on the pop stars turned actress hierarchy, but at least she's better than Britney and Christina Aguilera. But enough about that. Can Slaughterhouse Rock kill enough 20-somethings to earn a coveted 5 barf bag rating? Let's go to the gore card. In terms of gross anatomy, this one is pretty ho-hum. There's nothing here you haven't seen before and seen bloodier. We're treated to bitten necks, a rotting corpse, 1 lopped off arm, some burned flesh, and yeah. Honest to God, I saw this movie 3 days ago and have already forgotten most of it and the kills. As such, I can't in good faith give Slaughterhouse Rock anything better than a 2 barf bag rating. It's not the worst movie ever, but it's not really a sick flick. Looking for another weird 80s movie with demons and other assorted nonsense? Then be sure to check out my review of Through the Fire. You'll find a link here on the screen. I'll meet you over there. Until next time, I'm Mike Bracken, aka the Horror Geek, bringing you all the splatter that matters.